Hi everyone, and welcome back to another video. My name is Andrea and this is Moonstone Tarot. If you're new here, I welcome you wholeheartedly and I hope you enjoy your experience. Today's reading is a pick a card entitled, Will Your Dreams Come True? And before I get into the piles, I wanted to say something a little bit about dreams and how this will work. Dreams aren't just nighttime images. They are the wishes and goals and hopes that we carry within us. And they reflect what we truly want to experience in this life, what we want to create, or what version of ourselves we want to become. And so many dreams come from a deeper spiritual place. They can be messages from our higher selves or signs of what our souls are working toward. That's why certain dreams stay with us for a long time. And they're connected to our personal growth and life paths. So when it comes to dreams coming true, time isn't always clear or fixed. The universe doesn't work on a set schedule. It doesn't work on our time. Things will unfold when the energy is aligned and when we're ready to receive them. This doesn't mean delays or a flat-out denial from the universe. It's just preparation, and the right timing has to be there. So as you choose your pile or object, try to release any expectations around when you think things will happen. Instead, focus on the guidance that's meant for you right now. So take a breath, trust your intuition, and choose the pile or the object that you feel drawn to. So today I have pile 1 with a crystal castle. Sitting atop the Chakra Wisdom Tarot deck. Pile 2, I have a marbled Angel Aura Point Obelisk. Sitting atop the White Rider Tarot deck. And pile 3, I have a green and gold pyramid. Sitting atop the Cottage Fairies Tarot deck. And again, take as much time as you need to. Really drop into your heart space and feel into which object or deck is calling you. You could be called to more than one pile, and that's okay. It could be that there are more dreams that you've yet to dream, and these messages could spark the activation for that. So if you're certain which pile is yours, timestamps are below in the description box, and you can skip ahead to your chosen pile. And if you're ready, please follow me to pile number 1. Hello, pile 1. If you chose this crystal castle, then these messages are for you today. So let's get right into the tarot that I meditated over, and I carefully chose these cards for you. So the first card is the 9 of Swords. Okay, so this card looks like maybe there's been anxiety or overthinking around your dreams, the things that you want to accomplish, the things that you want to do. And there could be fear also behind it. Fear rooted more in the mind than in actual reality. Swords is the mental suit of tarot. It's our thoughts, and our thoughts are energy. So yes, you could be experiencing anxiety and overthinking. And when it comes to your dreams, it could be that there's a lot of self-doubt there. You could be self-doubting yourself. You could be worrying, maybe even worrying needlessly or too much. Or this could be stress, maybe even from the past, of trying to get your dreams and your goals off the ground, but not being able to for whatever reason. And this is all currently blocking your confidence. And you need that confidence in order to move through with creating the life that you want to create. The dream itself that you have isn't the problem. It's the fear behind it. It's the fear of, what if this doesn't work? So this card is showing up today because you may be mentally tormenting yourself more than necessary. So right now, your dreams could be delayed, but they're delayed because of fear, not because they won't ever happen. So moving on, we have the Two of Swords. Okay. Getting deeper into it. So this is the card of indecision and or avoidance of some sort. So you could be at a crossroads. This could be conscious, this could be unconscious. Maybe refusing to choose between two things because maybe it feels risky to you. However, in the context of your dreams coming true, this could indicate that you already know what direction that you want to take. But you could be postponing making this choice out of protection, like to protect yourself emotionally. So in order to get your dreams off the ground, you need to make a clear decision. Staying neutral is not going to move things forward. Keeping things neutral the way that they've been is not going to push you into the direction that you need to go. There won't be any movement there. It'll just be stagnant and a lot of stillness. Next, we have the Knight of Swords. Wow, we have a lot of swords here. Yeah, so you are a little bit in your head, pile one. But that's okay. We're going to iron this out. So the Knight of Swords. So here comes the momentum. Here comes the movement that we need. So the Knight of Swords is bold. He's fast, and he's, again, with the swords, he's mentally driven. So this card could indicate that a breakthrough moment is going to turn into action. Like right where you hesitated or where you are hesitating, this is going to turn into action. And it could be because of this reading today. Maybe this is the clarification that you needed, the activation that you needed. So once you decide, once you make this decision, whatever it is, things can move forward and quickly. He's courageous. So this full of courage here. He's full of that confidence. But also, this could be a reminder not to rush into anything without thinking about it first. And so like when you commit, The universe is going to respond quickly. Okay. And then finally, we have the Sun. We have the Sun card. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. So this is one of the strongest yes cards in the tarot deck. The Sun is about joy and fulfillment and alignment and success, and it's all about clarity. So in regards to your dreams, this is an emphatic confirmation that happiness and success are possible and very likely. So when you clear all of these mental blocks and step into your confidence, your dreams will definitely come true. And it will bring genuine joy and visibility. It's like your dreams, they're not being denied. The universe knows what you want and wants to give it to you. It's just waiting for you to gain that mental clarity and to gain that courage to move forward, to take that action. Once you make that choice, the Knight of Swords is just going to come flying in. And the Sun card is going to override any anxiety and worry and overthinking and all of that negative speak going on in your head. Once you stop fighting yourself or resisting it, and you make that clear choice, the path is going to open wide for you. Right, so you don't have to doubt yourself, pile one. Choose forward motion here. Don't doubt yourself because your dreams are waiting. Look at this beautiful Sun card. Okay, and let's get more clarity. So we have trust. We have trust, yes. Trust that everything is going to happen. Your dreams are going to come true. There's no need to worry anymore. There's no need for any of that anymore because you just need the confidence, you need the faith, you need the trust that the universe is going to handle this. And trust in yourself. Have that confidence. Trust that you can do this. Whatever this dream is of yours, whether it's going for a new job, whether it's starting a new career, starting over, maybe it's a relationship, maybe it's even buying a car, trust that you can do it. Just take that forward movement with that confidence, with that trust. Next, we have destiny. Really? Okay, so if this isn't for you, pile one, I don't know what is. So destiny is awaiting you. Whatever this dream is that you have, and I'd really like to know if you feel like sharing it in the comments below, whatever this is destined for you. So you were really meant to have this. And next we have commitment. Yes, stay committed to your dreams. Stay committed to this cause and watch the universe respond to you. And let's get a couple more cards. Just 2 more cards. More clarity for you, pile one. Thank you. We have open your heart. Definitely. Open your heart. Open your heart to more love, to more trust in yourself. Open your heart to faith. Open your heart to the universe. And open your heart to, maybe even the universe might send this forward movement in ways of someone else, to open your heart to new opportunities, to new possibilities, to new people coming in who may be able to help you along your journey to acquire this dream. And lastly, let's get one more card. Can I have one more card, please? We have support is all around you. Yes. So this is a definite yes. Your dream, whatever this is, your dreams are going to come true. You just, again, have to have that faith, that hope, that trust, because this is definitely destined for you. You just have to make that decision. Yes, this is what I really want. I'm not going to doubt it anymore. I'm not going to worry. I'm not going to let the past creep in to my mind so that I won't be able to sleep anymore. You know, what if this doesn't work? We won't have any of that anymore. You just have to make the choice that this is what you want, and you need to commit to it. You need to be certain of it. That this is what you really want. And once you do that, you'll have this Knight of Swords energy coming in, and your end result will be this beautiful Sun card. Joy, happiness, love, fulfillment, alignment. And everybody is going to see it. You may even be able to help others achieve their dreams. So, pile one, that is it for today. Those are all the messages I have for you. I hope you enjoyed this reading. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. I would appreciate it. And comment down below and let me know if you want to share this, share as much as you want, what your dream or goal is. If you resonated with any of these messages, share this video with someone who you think might need to hear these messages. Take care of yourself, take care of others, and I will definitely see you all next time. Hello, pile two. If you chose this Angel Aura Quartz obelisk, then these messages today are for you, all about will your dreams come true. So I have this pile of cards here, which I shuffled and I meditated over carefully. So let's get right into it. So the first card I selected for you was the Seven of Pentacles, reversed. Okay, so the Seven of Pentacles in the reverse position indicates that there's a frustration here. It could be impatience too. Wanting something too quickly when it needs time. And this could also be like feeling like your efforts aren't really paying off. Like you've been trying and trying and trying and nothing is really happening. You're not seeing anything. And you may be even questioning whether your time, your energy, your love, everything that you've invested into whatever this dream is was even worth it. And you could be feeling a little bit discouraged and burnt out. You know, this is like, I've waited long enough. I'm not seeing anything. I've invested X, Y, Z. I've done this, that, and the other thing, but I'm not seeing anything. Nothing's happening. But, you know, this means that even though your dream, whatever you're holding in your mind, even though it feels like it's stalled out and doubt is creeping in because results aren't being seen yet, because they're not visible yet, it doesn't mean that it's over. And next we have the Wheel of Fortune in the reverse position. And so the Wheel of Fortune in reverse definitely signals delays. It signals setbacks, and maybe even just feeling out of sync with timing. You know, like if I had started this way back when, this wouldn't have happened. Or if I had done this or that when I had the chance, this wouldn't have happened. You know, and this, it doesn't necessarily mean that it's bad luck or anything bad. It just means that you may be resisting the flow and like trying to force something before its moment, before it has its day in the sun. You may feel like circumstances are kind of working against you, even though the cycle hasn't finished turning, even though these seeds aren't fully grown yet. So timing is off, but not canceled. It's just misaligned right now. Everything has its part to play and it needs to fit like a puzzle. So you have to give it that time it needs. So then we have the Knight of Pentacles upright. So the Knight of Pentacles, he is the anchor for this, okay? So the Knight of Pentacles is steady. He's patient, he's disciplined, and he's committed. He's committed to the cause. And he's the slowest knight in the deck, so nothing is going to be quick. Again, this message is all about timing. His energy builds over time. And that's what your dreams are doing. That's what these seeds are doing. They're building something real for you, but it's going to take time. You know, this says that success and what you want is coming, but it will only come through consistency, through routine, and that refusal to give up. Even when progress is really slow, even when it feels like it's stopped, it hasn't stopped. It's just really slow. So you need to be persistent to make your dream a reality. And lastly, for tarot, we have the Five of Pentacles. Again, with the Pentacles, I shuffled extensively, and pile one pretty much got all swords. And now pile two here, you're getting pretty much all pentacles. So the Five of Pentacles is that feeling, again, of lack, of isolation, of perhaps like financial and or emotional hardship. You may feel like you're being unsupported by people, unsupported by institutions, unsupported by the universe. Or maybe you're worried about resources or lack thereof while going after your dream. And the Five of Pentacles, I think, is showing up right now to let you know that help is nearby. Help is there for you. But you could be pride, it could be stubbornness, or maybe fear of asking someone for help. Or you may just have straight tunnel vision, like this is the way it needs to be. And because of that, it's hard to see the help that is being offered to you or the help that is available. So don't be discouraged, pile two. You know, you just need to move through that impatience, through that delayed timing, and have that steady commitment, confronting fear of loss or scarcity. You know, this is asking you for faith during this progress, making your dreams happen, because your dream isn't failing. It's just being built brick by brick, step by step. And you need to go through that. And if you stay consistent and you accept help when needed, then this will stabilize, this will be balanced, and you will be rewarded. Okay, so let's get some more clarity into this. We have self-worth. Yes, you are worthy of this. Don't give up. The universe, spirit, your ancestors, your higher self is telling you not to give up. You have this dream or this goal or this wish for a reason, because you were meant to have it. Something inside of you is telling you that you need to have it, and you're absolutely worthy of it. But try to get rid of that doubt that creeps up in your mind. That automatic, if something doesn't go your way or when you want it, don't give up. Don't feel like you have to give up, because you are worthy of it. You absolutely deserve it. And next we have passion. Okay, so maybe you need to ask yourself, how much do I really want this? Are you that passionate about it? What is your passion? If you don't have a specific dream or goal in mind, this could be telling you to go deep inside and ask yourself, what lights me up? What is my passion? What do I want to birth into the world? Is it a creative project? Is it a material item? And if you're passionate about it, then you will make it work. If you want to make it work, then Spirit is telling you that you just need to practice patience and have that self-discipline. And lastly, we have foundation. Absolutely. It's like the Knight of Pentacles. You're building something brick by brick. You're laying that foundation. You've already planted the seeds. You just have to give it the time to watch them grow. And lastly, I'm just going to get 2 cards. Okay, so find a way to forgive. Absolutely. Maybe some forgiveness needs to be going on here. Maybe you need to find a way to forgive yourself. For any past stress that you've had, any past, I don't really consider failure as long as you learn something from whatever it is that you tried. If you learned even one thing, then it was not a failure. But if you view it as a failure, maybe, Spirit is telling you to, forgive yourself for that and try to let it go, because your dream is ahead of you and you have the resources available. You just need to open up and accept that. Forgive yourself. Maybe not be so hard on yourself just because you have to wait. And then finally, we have see the magic. Yes, definitely. Open your heart and see the magic that's all around you. The magic that is coming in for you. The magic that are in the seeds that you planted for your dreams and your goals. And envision the magic that will happen once it pays off. Once you receive whatever it is that you're dreaming about, that you're hoping about, that you're wishing about. Find the magic in that, because it's definitely there. And it'll also raise your vibration a little bit to help you manifest even more goodness, because you absolutely deserve it, pile 2. So those are your messages that I have for you today. If you liked this reading, please give it a thumbs up. I would appreciate it. Please comment down below and let me know which pile you chose and if you resonated with any of these messages. Sorry, I just had something from Spirit come into me. But please share this video with anyone you feel may need to hear these messages. And take care of yourself, take care of others, and I will see you all next time. Hello, pile 3. If you chose this green and gold pyramid, then these messages for you about your dreams coming true are for you. So I went ahead and I shuffled extensively and I meditated over these cards. And the first card I chose for you is the Devil card reverse. Okay. So the Devil in reverse represents release. It means an awakening and breaking free from limiting beliefs, any unhealthy attachments, self-sabotaging patterns or efforts. And when it comes to your dreams and willing them to come true, it's showing that you're actively shedding what's been holding you back. And that could have been fear. It could have been any sort of addiction to something that's comforting. Or it could be you saying, I can't all the time. I can't do this. I can't do that. I can't do this because da 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 da. You know, you're changing the narrative now. So this is a powerful turning point for you. You're freeing yourself from what once controlled or limited you. And next, we have the Wheel of Fortune. Wow. Okay. So the Wheel of Fortune is destiny. This is alignment. This is positive shifts coming to you. This is divine timing. You know, things begin moving in your favor when this card comes up. And oftentimes it's unexpected. You know, in terms of this reading, momentum is now coming in. Things are no longer stalling or being stagnant or stuck. This is about seeing signs and synchronicities and just having a sense that the universe is finally working with you. It's cooperating with you rather than resisting your efforts or feeling that resistance. So the tide, like the wheel, is turning. Luck and timing are on your side. They're in your favor when this card comes up. So then we have the Hanged Man in reverse. Okay, so this is indicating, again, the end of stagnation. You know, you've done the waiting, you've done all the reflection you've needed to do, you've sacrificed enough, and the universe knows that, and now comes action. And because of that, there could be a feeling of impatience. Like, I want it now. It's not moving fast enough. You could be frustrated with delays. But this reversed is saying that, you know, you are ready to move forward now instead of staying stuck in limbo. You know, so like the pause is over and it's time to act accordingly. It's time to act differently. And lastly, we have the Chariot. Okay, and the Chariot, this is determination and victory and forward movement, again, through willpower and laser focus. And the Chariot, honestly, is confirmation of success because this is discipline and confidence. And when it appears in this particular reading, you know, in conjunction with your dreams, this is a strong yes. Will your dreams come true? Yes, especially when you take control and you commit fully. So once you take decisive action, you make a plan, you follow through with it, and you have that self-belief, that confidence, success will come. So this is like a liberating spread for you, pile 3. You have liberation from whatever was holding you back with the devil in reverse. You have alignment with the wheel of fortune. You have movement, forward movement with the hanged man in reverse. And then you have the ultimate victory card, the chariot. You're releasing what used to bind you. The universe is responding. Stagnation or whatever stalled your plans breaks through for you. And then you take the reins into victory, into your dreams coming true. And then because you have the wheel of fortune and the chariot card together, this is fate and effort working together. This is a harmonious balance. So yes, I mean, not only is your dream possible, but it's actively moving toward manifestation once you claim your power and keep going. And that's what you should do, pile 3, right? I claim my power and I'm going to keep going in the comments below. Okay, so moving on, I have 3 clarity cards here. So the first one I chose for you is trust. Absolutely. You need to trust what is coming for you. You need to trust in yourself. You have trust in yourself because with the devil in reverse, you're breaking free from all of those limiting beliefs. And if you even had some sort of self-sabotage, now you're trusting in yourself. You're trusting in the plan, in your plan, and in the universe's plan for your success. Everything is coming to you. And next we have patience. Yes, with trust also comes patience. Unfortunately, the universe doesn't work on our time. It works on its time. Time is only really for us, the concept of time, because the universe's time is consisting of lining everything up perfectly, shifting energies, aligning with the planets, and everything what we want, our dreams and goals for our highest good and the good of all involved. You know, it's not just our dreams and goals that the universe has to work around. It's everyone else involved in that. So unfortunately, we need patience, but fortunately, we need patience because during that time of patience, it allows us to gain that self-belief and that confidence that we need to move forward even more than we did before. And lastly, we have attraction. Whenever I see this, I always think of law of attraction. You're definitely moving toward manifestation. So this was a dream that you've been maybe thinking about for a long time that's finally bearing fruit. It's finally going to come to fruition because you're attracting it. Your energy, your thought process, you're shifting energy. You've done all the work. You've done all the reflection, like we said before. You've sacrificed. You've been waiting. And now you're going to be rewarded. So extra clarity, we have clear the clutter. And I don't think this necessarily means the clutter in your environment, which it absolutely could. However, I do think it's clutter in the mind. Like just making sure that everything is, you know, moving toward a positive direction. You don't want to fall back into the devil energy. You know, the attachments, the limiting beliefs. You don't want to fall back into those patterns anymore. You want to just keep moving forward. Oh, and then we have find peace within. That was actually perfect to end the reading. Find peace within yourself, because you'll find everything shifting and moving even quicker by finding that peace and comfort within yourself, within your soul, and you're knowing that your dreams align with your soul. And you're headed for victory. That's amazing, pile 3. I love this for you. You'll have to let me know in the comments what this is. I really would love to chat and see what this is for you, what this dream is. If you feel like you want to share, no pressure or anything. But those were all the messages I have for you today. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. I would appreciate it. Comment down below and let me know which pile you chose. And again, if anything resonated with you in this reading, I would love to hear from you. And share this video, if you would like, with someone who you feel may need to hear these messages also. Take care of yourself, take care of others, and I will see you all next time.